are back, and this time I made round one a little interesting because the Orchid Mantis absolutely destroys the assistant manager. So we're gonna have the Orchid Mantis go up against 5 assistant managers. Just gonna be chaos in the first round, why not? Dude, they're actually working together pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. But the Orchid Mantis is taking these electric balls to the face. We're gonna get in the action. We're gonna check his health. I'm kind of curious of where he's at already. In our 1v5 situation. Alright, he's a quarter health down. This might be an issue for him. I'm trying to peeps one of these. Okay. Half health already. And I'm not going to be biased tonight just because the Praying Mantis is my favorite boss and bug in the game, but I genuinely think it could be the strongest out of all of them. And we are going to put it to the test. Because everyone says the infected Broodmother is the strongest, but I'm here to say I think it might be the Mantis. Well, as I suspected, our Mantis didn't even skip a beat against even 5 of these assistant managers. That was, yep, that went as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We're gonna move on to our next round, which is the human ant, AKA Mant. We're gonna do 2 of them. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? All right, here we go. Our round 2. Orchid Mantis versus 2 of the Mants. All right, these 2 Mants already got the Orchid. Okay, you guys, we're gonna be the anime cameraman here. We're getting in the action, all up in the business. These Mants actually stunned the Orchid Mantis. That okay, chill out. I'll back up. Okay, all right. Look, don't need to yell at me, dude. They got undies on, dude. I would be messing my whitey tidies if I was fighting this Mantis right now. There is no way in hell those would stay clean. All right, let's check on health a little bit. I'm kind of curious with these stuff. Oh, come on. Let me see it. Look at the top. Okay. Quarter health on the Mantis. Oh my. Okay, we got to check on the. Oh! All right, about half health, dude. Mantis is doing work. I'm telling you guys, the Mantis is the strongest. I truly believe it is the strongest boss in Grounded. Dude, these Mants are doing pretty good. Their teamwork is A1. Like, they are staying just as aggressive as this Mantis. Yo, see? The teamwork is crazy. Oh, here we go. Get him from both sides. Pause. Come on, Mantis. You got this. There we go. There, that could have almost been dangerous for the Orchid Mantis there. Oh, we got them both stunned. This is... Yep, here we go. Free damage. And the Orchid Mantis does apply that bleeding effect. If you look up at their health... Oh! Well, that's what I get for getting too close. Oh! Big stun on the Orchid Mantis. Free damage for both our Mants. That's huge. Okay, you guys, I really want to... This is going to be really dangerous, but I really want to see where our our Orchid Mantis is at, health-wise. All right, check the top. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did I make a mistake? Was I too confident in the Orchid Mantis to take on 2 Mants at once? I definitely foresee that in my future. Holy moly. Okay. Mantis down to a quarter health. I was almost a little too confident, but I mean, come on. We already know Mantis is the strongest out of all the bosses in Grounded, so we're not... I wasn't scared. All right, you guys. Mantis takes round 2, fighting off 2 of the human ants. That was kind of crazy. The Termite King, people say he's not a real boss. Come on, you guys. We got show the king some respect. We are now finally into round 3, and we're gonna have the Orchid Mantis go up against the Termite King. Look at that. Already ready to go as always. The Orchid Mantis showing that it is the apex predator of the backyard. Ooh. And that's why you gotta respect the Termite King. It has some big stun damage. Okay, the Termite King is actually stunning the crap out of the Orchid Mantis right now. All right, you guys, let's get some good angles here. The anime cameraman angles right into action. Dude, this Termite King might win this just off of stuns alone. It's already stunned the Mantis like 5 times since we started. Dude, okay, this might be an actual decent 1v1. The Mantis is struggling over here. Dude, the Mantis is kind of getting really badly stunned over here. Dude, this Termite King is just like a stun lock. It's just spamming A over here. What is the Mantis gonna do? Hopefully this bleeding, hold on, we're gonna get a little closer here. Is there a bleeding effect on the Termite? Yeah, he does have the bleeding effect, and he's already over half health, you guys. Oh, dude, my nose itches so bad. I promise I'm not picking my nose. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like low-key, it itches really bad. Okay, yeah, Termite King's getting... Even though the Mantis is really... Look at that health. Look how healthy our Mantis is over here. Even though it's getting absolutely embarrassed and stunned, it's just not doing the damage, unfortunately. Is this the pre-order for GTA 6? How did you know? Yeah, you guys, this is a sneak peek of GTA 6. Dude, okay, I think we all kind of expected that one. Termite King got absolutely smacked, but the stun locking was pretty hilarious. All right, you guys, this one is gonna be a little more interesting. The Wasp Queen is a very underrated boss. A lot of people don't, you know, you gotta put respect on her name. She can be very, very dangerous. A lot of people say she's only a hard boss because she spawns a lot of other wasps. Dude, the Wasp Queen with her little bombs, those are what can be nasty. Oh boy, we're in the danger zone a little bit. All right, you guys, we're going anime cameraman mode. We're getting into business. Oh, I thought the Mantis. Oh, run, we're poisoned. Oh, this is good. This is good. See, and that is exactly what I was gonna say. Her little poison bombs are nasty and can do quite a bit of damage. Dude, the wasp being able to fly around and be in the air, a lot of people say that it's cheap. Let's see how cheap. Let's check on health really quick. Both of these. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Got a little too close. She's yelling at me. All right, did you guys peeps the health? I kind of freaked out a little bit there. Okay, there it is. Look at the top. Okay, half health on the Wasp Queen. All right, we're gonna go in for the Orchid Mantis. We're going in, you guys. It's dangerous. Okay, I gotta wait for my stamina. Hold up. Mantis is 3/4. Yo, big W, Andrew. Nice eyes. Everyone says the infected Broodmother is the strongest boss, but we're here to confirm. That's why we're doing this. All right, let's do a health check, you guys. I think it's about that time. Let's go. Oh, okay, really? Dude, Mantis still about the same. Not even half yet. Dude, not only can the Mantis put out a lot of damage, it can also take a lot of damage. All right, we gotta check on the Wasp Queen's health here. Oh! Okay. Well, I don't think we need to check on her, you guys. Hi. Dude, all right, Wasp Queen, down and out. Here we go. In our next gauntlet match on Boss vs. Boss, we have the Orchid Mantis versus Director Schmector. So since it's a robot, I don't know if it gets the bleeding effect from the Primantis. We can confirm here. We're gonna let the Primantis hit it a couple times to build up. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if he can get the bleeding effect or not. So that might be an issue for our Mantis. All right, we're gonna go in. Let him jump kick. Go in. Wait, nope, that's the Mantis. I think I did see a bleeding. Yep, he's bleeding. He's bleeding oil. He's leaking oil. Yeah, the Mantis is gonna destroy this guy. There is no way the Director wins this. I have no doubts. Ooh, good stun by the Director. That's some free damage. Yeah, dude. With how aggressive this Primantis is, like, look at it. It doesn't skip a beat even for a second. Like, he doesn't even let him breathe. And this is what it's like fighting it in the game, too. You have to fight this guy in the game. So imagine this. It is just continuous, just terrifying. Ooh, all right, you guys, we're going to do a health check. I think it's about that time. I don't think the Director has a lot of health. I really think he might be getting close. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Go check. Okay, just about quarter health. Not too bad. Let's see how the Mantis is doing, though. What has he done to our Mantis? Oh, no, yeah. The director stands no chance. We should have put 3 directors on the field. Yeah, the director might be one of those bosses that the only reason he's strong is because in the game he spawns a lot of minions. So it's not just fighting him one-on-one. Like he's spawning bugs after bugs coming at you while you're fighting him. All right, let's do a health check. I think our director, I'm scared. This prey mantis is just going in, dude. I think he just wants him dead. Big stun. Okay, I think here's our chance. No. Okay, now. No, wrong one. Oh yeah, the director, here we go. These are our final moments, you guys. Our second to last fight. Any minute now. There it is. Just as we thought. Director Schmector, you piece of garbage. This is our last boss that everyone in the community thinks is the strongest boss. I think the Mantis can whoop its butt. It is the infected Broodmother. But without further ado, our final match. The 2 strongest bugs in Grounded. Oh, dude. Okay. We're about to myth bust right now. Oh boy, they're getting in. Huge repeated bites from the infected Broodmother. Let's check. I want to check on Mantis already. Mantis isn't even poisoned yet. Oh my god. These. Oh no! Our Orchid Mantis has been stunned. Yo, that's actually kind of a good dash. We just avoided a bunch of free damage. If the infected Broodmother would have stayed right there and bit a bunch, that would have actually been bad. Tyler absolutely headbutting that follow button. Appreciate you. Oh boy, no, don't get me in the middle of this. Mantis has made it through the first phase of the infected Broodmother. This is officially the second phase, you guys. Yeah, because now she has this gas in this second stage. Like this gas is nasty. It wrecks your, like, I'm pretty sure it lowers your defenses and stuff. Dude, the infected Broodmother has the Mantis caught in this nasty smoke. But Mantis has her backed up in this corner so hard. Oh, that's a bad stun. This is free damage for the infected Broodmother. All right, you guys, we're going in for a dangerous health check. But we gotta do it. I want to see where our Mantis is at. Oh, she has venom now. So the infected Broodmother is now, like, she has venom in this stage. That's not good. I want to see where the infected Broodmother is at. Through her, we're in her second stage, by the way, for anybody just joining. We are through the second. Oh boy. I'm trying to do a health check, but this is probably the scariest thing. We can't even see what's going on. We got to get in this. Like an anime cameraman, you guys. We're going to get in the heat of this. Oh, okay. She's not even a quarter of the way. Mantis has some work to do right now. Dude, both of these bugs are so aggressive. It's so much fun to watch these guys fight, actually. They're kind of crazy. Dude, the infected Broodmother is backed up in this corner, but this smoke, it doesn't even matter. I almost feel like it's a bad thing that the Mantis is staying in this corner. We're proving the whole Grounded community wrong tonight. That the Orchid Mantis can beat the infected Broodmother. Oh, snap! We can't even see what's going on! Orchid Mantis has a real bad stun. Free damage. Oh, I'm scared, you guys. Oh! We gotta trust. Look at that. Not even half health yet. We gotta trust the Mantis. We gotta trust. I believe in the Mantis. Not even half health yet. This is awesome. You guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Look at the health. Look at the top. Look at the top. Look at the top. A quarter of the way, dude. The Mantis is putting in work on the second phase right now. I believe in our Mantis. The apex predator of the backyard for a reason. But those people in the YouTube comments, you know who you are. This video is coming. Knock on wood. Got it. Third phase, she goes sicko mode, though. Mantis is too OP. Just patch it now. Oh, no. That's a good stun. Yes. No, honestly, the jumping away is so good in those moments. Like, Mantis just avoids taking a lot of free damage right there. We got our stun on the infected Broodmother. Nice. Where is she at? Where is she at? Welcome to our final moments. This is the third phase. Yo, and like Father said, this is when she goes sicko mode. And what I mean by this is look at the aggression now on this spider. Like, look, watch. Watch this bite. She's going crazy, dude. She's going like 2 times faster as well. All right, you guys, we need to do a health check on our Mantis. I'm a little nervous right now. Oh no. Look at her health just sink. That venom and all those repeated bites, her health was going down so fast. Oh no. Oh, come on. I can't even get up. It's my cord. Did you see the health? Gonna be surprisingly close. I do. Wait. You're really just gonna come look at me in the face like that after you just disrespected my praying mantis? That is crazy. You know what? I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. This one goes out to our mantis. It would win undefeated until this moment. Well, and that concludes our second gauntlet. As sad as I am, my favorite bug just couldn't make it. But it put on one hell of a show. That is for sure.